How's it going, Laser Bruce's up? I'll be Sixkilla. Welcome back to How Stories Die. Now, you'll remember in the last episode, we got the premise, we got the setup, the Demon King's going to attack, we have to find the chosen hero, and the only way we can discern which one is the chosen hero is by dating them. So I guess that's what we're going to do. Starting with Nozomi, the dumb one. What do you want, Gudolf? I think you misunderstand. I'm Haruka. Haruka, isn't it 5 in the morning? Yeah, I'm really sorry. I didn't want to disturb you, but there's a little problem. What happened? It's just that the guards in the throne room are doing a lot of noise, so I can't sleep. What? How long was this going on for? Approximately 8 hours. What? Waited so much time to come talk to me? Next time, if anything disturbs you, please come to me immediately. Okay. I'll go talk to them. Do you want to come? I'll tag along. I've never been to this area. You should... Hey, you two. Please be more quiet. You're disturbing the sleep of our honored guest. Huh? Oh, it's the prince. Hey, Normac, let's get out of here. Sure. Good, now you can sleep peacefully, Haruka. Thanks. But I think you're way too soft. If you were more harsh with them, it would guarantee that they'll never do such things again. For example, threaten them with torture. I think that would be sufficient. That's a very creepy thing to say, Haruka. Humans are evil by nature. The only way to teach them is to beat it into them. I think that's a little too extreme. Let's go to sleep. Good thinking. Sweet dreams. And thanks again. Good night to you as well. Man, she cray. She got a vicious streak. Okay, now I need to go back to sleep, or else I'll be too tired to keep up with Nozomi. Damn, for someone who looks so quiet, Haruka truly has a sadistic side. Now, enough talking to myself. I need to sleep. Good night, me. Wake up, Horace. What? Who was that? What are you doing in my dream? Oh, you really shouldn't shout, Master. I can hear you very well. I came here to serve you, of course. Someone needs to guide you back to the right path. If you're a servant of mine, then I order you to identify yourself. Me? Isn't it obvious? I'm the hero of fortune. What? So you're one of the girls, right? Who are you, Nozomi? Haruka? Riko? You wouldn't want to know who I am. Yet. Why are you insisting to keep your identity hidden? If you're the hero of fortune, then you should have a motive to reveal yourself. You're using logic when you really shouldn't. What do you mean by that? There are far too many hidden variables for you to use logic efficiently. Chasing down the hero of fortune is useless. You won't find me. Trust me. Not until I want you to find. No, right now, it's not about who is the hero of fortune, but who can be the hero of fortune. It doesn't work that way. The prophecy says only one specific person can be the hero. The hero is meant to save everyone. Yes, you are correct. But just because you are correct doesn't mean you are right. Wait, yes it does. Right now, we just want to save Altaria, not everyone. What do you mean? Shh, right now just focus on picking the right girl. Let me handle the other stuff. One more thing. Please don't pick Haruka. She's an arsehole. Fuck Haruka. Actually, you know, you can pick Haruka. I'll just make sure she dies a horrible death. That's all for now. Night night. This is getting messed up, man. It's morning. I had a weird dream, but I can't really remember it. Something vague about a strange voice and the hero of fortune. Could that be my stress getting to me? Or something more sinister at work? Never mind that, I just woke up. I'll think about it later. Today's the day, huh? I wonder what location Nozomi... Yo, Horace! Ah! Why do they always barge into my bedroom? I planned us the most wonderful date. That doesn't mean you can break into my room like that. Come with me, we have to go. Whoa, wait, Nozomi. I didn't even switch out of my pajamas. It's okay, you don't even need to get dressed. I beg to differ. Nah, you don't need to. The place we're going doesn't require anything but pajamas. Now I'm getting kind of worried. Don't worry, we'll have a super duper wonderfully good time there. I know it personally. I plan to go to a restaurant thingy. Restaurant? That sounds pretty normal. The whole pajamas thing doesn't fit the picture. Well, I can address to that as Nozomi simply not knowing about anything about society. Let's go to the restaurant. Can you please get out of my room? I need a dress. But I told you, you don't need a dress for a restaurant. I hate how restaurants in finger quotes, that worries me. Restaurant. I prefer to. Okay, whatever you want. The fact she says I don't need to get dressed is disturbing me. She doesn't know the rules of our society at all. I'll have to guide her or else this whole date will be a mess. Mr. Fancy Clothes. Sure took you some time. Well, of course, this is my first date ever. Wow, your clothes are so beautiful. It's like a grizzly bear lent you his fur. Thanks. Anyway, we need to go. I'll call the wagoner. No, a wagon will stomp them. We have to go by foot. Stomp them? What is she talking about? Okay, if you say so. And off we go. So, Nozomi is... it's somewhere here, isn't it? Nope, why would it be here? Because all the restaurants in the city are in this area. Really? I don't see any of them. They're all around you, how can you not see them? Come on, let's continue. Nozomi took me out of the city, into the forest. We're here. I don't see any restaurants here. Fool, we're in the restaurant right now. What? I asked the guard what a restaurant is, and he said it's a place which gives people food. Almost my entire life I got food in the forest, so it's the only restaurant I know. I see. Everything she said makes sense now in a twisted way. I should have expected this. But why in the forest? You could have asked me for recommendations. I would have recommended you tens of great restaurants in the capital. It's okay, I like it here. There aren't many people, so it's nice. You don't like people? No, I like them a lot. Then they don't like you. What are you saying, Horace? Why anyone wouldn't like me? I'm charismatic, cool, beautiful, and the hero. Something's wrong, something about her voice. Usually I would be subtle about this stuff, but since this concerns the fate of my kingdom, I'll be a bit blunt. Nozomi, is something wrong? No, I'm totally fine. That was the answer I expected. Still disappointing. I'll try to pay more attention to those small moments when she acts weird. Weirder than usual. In the meantime, it'll be a good idea to change the topic to avoid embarrassment. So, how are we gonna get food? Easy peasy, we're gonna pick mushrooms. Let's have a competition. Whoever picks the most mushrooms wins. You know who you're messing with. I'm the best mushroom picker in the capital. It's on. I've yet to find even one mushroom. Nozomi found at least 20 of them. Luckily, she didn't notice my poor attempt at collecting mushrooms yet. I have to find one, at least one. I don't want Nozomi to mock me the entire date. Are those 2 mushrooms? A blue one and a red one. Lucky. Okay, let's take... Whoa, is that a dead rabbit? That must be one of the mushrooms. Ask Nozomi. Hey, Nozomi. What's up, Horace? How many mushrooms do you have? Currently 0. 0? Wow, I totally expected it. It was obvious you didn't even pick one mushroom in your life. Yeah. As someone who doesn't know anything about mushroom picking, I have a question. 36 kilograms. What? That's how much rhinos weigh at birth. That wasn't even close to what I wanted to ask. And how do you know that? So what is it? Which of these mushrooms is poisonous? Those 2? Yep. None. Huh? Really? What about the dead rabbit? Didn't he die from touching one of the mushrooms? He died because of heat exhaustion. You can determine that from the pale skin and sweat. A dead animal. I really hate seeing this, especially a rabbit. Luckily, that wasn't him, but... Where'd you learn all that stuff? Well, I did live in the forest my entire life. I had to adapt in order to stay alive. Then why'd you choose to live in the forest? You could have easily died. It was boring. Boring? Yeah, it was boring. The village, the people, everything. Don't you ever feel bored? Not the usual bored, but a big bored. Like, the life you're living right now is the most boring thing in the world. What purpose is there for life if it's a boring one? That's why I escaped. I ran away from that town. From my guardian, from my boredom. And then a wonderful world unfolded before me. The forest is so beautiful and gigantic. The best thing about it, it's never boring. You don't even have a single moment of peace. Every second you think, I need to secure food before I starve to death. Where are the predators? Are they after me? Predators? How did you survive when you were so inexperienced? I had my teachers. There was another human in the forest? No, of course not. Puma Sensei is not a human. Your teacher was a puma? He was a rabbit. He asked me to call him Puma Sensei. Puma Sensei has a pretty fragile ego. I'm not even going to ask how she talks with animals. Man, I'm hungry. Let's cook those mushrooms already. Okay, we need to find some firewood. No need to. It's time to show you my special skills. Yay! Particle effects. Animations. What? Is that magic? Being the hero of fortune has some additional benefits. Wow, I've heard that there are certain people who can use magic, but I never saw it myself. Magic is mainly used by demons. That's why there are only a few people who possess this ability. Nozomi, are you good with magic? Dunno. I don't really know anyone else who can use magic except Puma-sensei, so I can't really compare. But magic helps me a lot. It can create fire, water, and food. It can boost my intelligence. You should use that last one more often. It can even make some funny stuff, like growing a pair of bunny ears or making someone smell like a banana. And even some completely bizarre stuff, like turning lambs into birds. This one never worked for me. I wonder what I'm doing wrong. Never mind that. So damn. Would you like to have some cooked mushrooms, kind sir? Cooked? They're totally burned. I think I'll pass. Nozomi, how about I take you to a real restaurant? Really? I want. Please. Sure, let's go. I'll ask the guards to lead the way to... No. It's much more fun to do the journey ourselves. Don't you remember how much time it took for us to navigate to the castle yesterday? The journey is our destination, not the destination. My empty stomach took control over my mouth. You're contradicting yourself. Let's just take the straight path to... Besides, it's my date, and we do what I say. Poor stomach. My poor stomach. What's that? That's a bench. Ah, a magnificent device that allows people to sit together. Such an efficient use of materials, how amazing. This invention will revolutionize the world of furniture. Down with the chairs. Hooray for the benches. What about that one? That's another bench. Wow, they come in different sizes? That's genius. This is the future. This is the future, Horace. Mirai Zura. I have a dream. That all the people of the world would sit together on one big bench. Equal both in sitting and in living. That's the only way for true peace. We've been walking around here for half an hour and Nozomi doesn't stop getting excited about every little thing. It's pretty adorable though. Oh, I've got another great idea. A stroll in the street is the perfect time to ask you some questions. Maybe that'll even distract my raging stomach. Hey Nozomi, you wanna play a game? What a strange capitally game did you have in mind? Maybe Truth or Dare? Truth or Hair? No, Truth or Dare. It's a game where one person chooses to answer one question honestly, or do one thing the other player orders them, and vice versa. Sounds cool. I'll start. Start what? I'll be the first to go. As the asker? I don't care which row, I just want to be first. Okay. Then I'll ask you a question. Truth or Dare? Truth, bring it on. What motivated you to come to the capital? It was my duty as the hero of fortune. That's about it. There isn't much more to say about it. Maybe I should have picked a different one. Alright, now it's your turn. Tooth or hair? Tooth. Okay, get ready. My question is, who are you going to choose for the hero of fortune? I can't decide yet, obviously. Oh. I don't like you actually wanted me to choose after knowing you for barely a day. Still, I don't want to look depressed. But I have to say you have a pretty good chance. Really? How big is the chance? Nozomi, you only have one question. Nozomi pouted in anger, but behind the sour face there was her everlasting happiness. Okay, let's continue exploring the capital. So where do we go? Let's see the other sides of the capital. What do you mean by other sides? Someone please stop her. Welcome to the heart of the capital. The back alley? The only hearts you find here are the ones brought in through the black market by organ merchants. We should stay out of places like that. You're kidding, right? This is where all the stuff happens. Every hero must go through a dark alley with a damsel in distress at least once. Are you calling me a damsel in distress? It's a bit offensive. I'm not a hero. Yeah, you're the damsel in distress. I knew it. I silently objected. Think about it, Horace. This is where the stupid goon attacks the damsel and then the hero saves her. We have to be here at least once if I ever want to be a proper hero. If I didn't know she lived in the forest, I would have thought she read too much manga. Besides, we don't have any parents, so no one will die. Okay, miss, where'd you get manga in the damn forest? Shh, here they come. I didn't say anything. You talk way too fast for me to even get one word out. Oh, come on, we're here for over 2 minutes. They should have appeared already. Of course they won't come. Father did a big crime reform, so there are a lot less criminals. You won't find any mugger just standing in the middle of a random alley. What a stupid king. How would heroes find weak enemies to demonstrate their awesome powers in the first chapter? Father is not stupid. The citizens greatly appreciate his efforts in fighting crime. In fact, the crime rate is so low now that practically the only way to get robbed is to shout, "Hey robber, I have a lot of money, please rob me." Oh no, why did I say that? Great idea, Horace. Hey Horace, look how much money I have. If a mugger would show up right now, he will 100% take all the money I have and be set for life. Okay, luckily Nozomi is dumb and doesn't understand how bait works. Nozomi barely dodged the knife. Oh my god, someone was so dumb to actually go up into Nozomi's rod. Well, I couldn't say I expected those muggers to be professional chess players, but really? Give me all your money or I'll rob you. What? That is robber. It's now confirmed, the robber is dumb as hell. Oh no, Horace, what will we do? If we don't give him the money, he'll rob us. I hope you're being sarcastic right now. There's no reason to be nervous. Father wrote in the letter he ordered guards to secure us during the date. They should be here any moment. This is it, my first low-level scrub enemy. I'm not waiting any longer, I'll take the money by myself. Gudolf. Oh yeah, right on time. Huh? I'm afraid you just got yourself into big trouble, citizen. My prince, get to a safe place, I will take care of him. Prince? And thus everything went exactly how I imagined it would be. But then, well, it's impossible to predict anything when Nozomi's around. No, I won't stand for this, Horace, I will protect you. What are you talking about? Gudolf is handling the situation. Hey-ya! Nozomi went ahead and punched him. The wrong him. No, Gudolf! The punch launched Gudolf at the wall. After falling on the floor, he just kept lying down. Gudolf? I ran to his side and checked if he's breathing. You killed my guard. I'm okay, my prince. The armor took most of the impact. Thank God, I thought you were a goner. Nozomi, what the fuck? Well, I took care of the problem. What? The guy was about to steal my kill. If I beat them, if he beat the mugger, I would have gotten stuck in the kill scrub enemies to show my overpowered powers part of the hero arc. Are you telling me you were actually serious? All this time I thought this thing is just a joke you took too far, but since you're actually serious, I have to ask. Nozomi, are you fucking dumb? Huh? Who gave you the stupid idea that comic books reflect real life? You mean they're not? No, of course they're not. I know I shouldn't get angry with you. In your years in the forest, you probably didn't interact with humans at all. It's just a messed up education. Sorry, I don't know stuff and I kind of... Yeah, I get it. It would be hard for anyone. I would have told you to show some self-restraint or think twice before you ate, but it's not my place to change you. All I can do is watch you do stupid stuff and laugh, and if you want, I can explain what you're doing wrong. Please do. I don't want to put anyone in danger, whether it's my incompetence or impulsive decisions. Decisions that I don't understand why I made them. I'm a hero, right? I should know about the people I'm trying to protect. Spoken like a true hero, Nozomi. So can I go now? Defeating scrub enemies might not be a necessary thing to become a hero, but it's always good to beat up some bad guys. Sorry, Mr. Mugger. If you just stayed silent, there was a chance Nozomi wouldn't have noticed you. But again, you're dumb as hell. Wail on him. Ah! Oh my god. I didn't know the Heimlich maneuver could be used that way. You learn new stuff every day. By the way, I was way too caught up in the moment, so I forgot to ask you. How'd you get so strong? Your punch launched Gudolf something like 4 meters into the air. I've been training with Puma Sensei punching down trees. So you can take down a tree by constantly punching it? Wow. No, 1 punch is all I need. What? Only 1 punch? Well, Puma Sensei can knock 3 trees with 1 punch. Didn't you say Puma Sensei was a rabbit? A very strong one. What about you? How strong are you? I'm not strong enough to be even on your scale. But it looks like you may have a chance to defeat the Demon King after eating the golden fruit. Really? I heard the Demon King can take down 100,000 trees with 1 punch. Does that mean I'll even be able to punch just as many trees? Probably. By the way, where'd you hear that? Puma Sensei told me. How would a rabbit know about the power of the Demon King? Well, after all, Puma Sensei is a demon himself. Wait, your teacher was a demonic rabbit? And a very good one. If their rabbits are stronger than 40 men, how strong is a single demon? I just hope the golden fruit will give the hero of fortune enough power, because right now it sounds really bad. Isn't that the restaurant behind you? No, Nozomi, that's... Wait, actually... That's actually the restaurant. See, I'm learning fast about the capital and its features. I guess I do overestimate Nozomi's cluelessness. Sometimes she's right on target. Wait, where's the food? The guard said the restaurant brings food to people, but I don't see her giving out food. You have to get inside the restaurant to get food. Oh, I see. Genius! Such a tough layer of security. You wouldn't want that. You wouldn't want that any riffraff would come in here and take all the food for himself. Yes, he would have to know how to use a door. And it is known that the ragtag and the bobtail have minimal education, and thus they don't know how to use the door. Okay, forget what I said earlier. Well, she does have moments of normalcy. Nozomi's still Nozomi. I'm not even going to tell her she's wrong. She'll just find another crazy theory. Trying to explain Nozomi common sense is just like fighting the ocean. Are you sure you can pass through that perfect security system? Yes, I've been trained for this. You can trust me with this task. Okay then, good luck. Oh no, she's handicapped. She's so funny. She is so funny. And stupid. She's like Patrick Star. Push. Pull, not push. Thanks. I did it, Horace. I did it. Hooray for you. You opened the door. You're a genius. So, where's the food? You have to order it. Order? So you have to command the food? Silly Horace. Food doesn't have ears. You can't order the food to come here. I guess you have to learn how it works as we go. My prince. What would you like to order? Gudolf? Why are you playing waiter? You and Miss Hero candidate coming into contact with strangers is too much of a risk, my prince. What do you have on the menu? What's a menu? It's a list of food you can order here. Oh, I see. So, what's on the menu? I can't believe you said that out loud. I said that out loud. I feel like a real city girl. Do you have chocolate parfait? That's my favorite food. Puma-sensei once brought it to me and it was so delicious. Yes, we do have chocolate parfait for dessert. As for the main course, since this is a meat restaurant, our menu includes chicken breast, steak with meat restaurant? Are you telling me that this restaurant kills animals to satisfy those barbarians who eat them? Wait, are you... I won't stand for this. I'll tear down this restaurant of evil with my bare hands. Nozomi claiming she can knock down a tree with one punch isn't good news for this restaurant. I'll have to save this place before she accidentally hurts people. Nozomi might be super strong and one of the few people who can use magic, but she's very gullible. I can say anything and she'll believe it. Nozomi, wait. What? Can't you see what this restaurant is doing? They're killing all my friends. It's not their fault. Someone's forcing them to sell meat. They don't want to hurt animals. They're just scared for their life. Oh, I didn't know that. Sorry. But who is the evil mastermind behind the deaths of thousands of animals? It's, the meat overlords. The meat overlords? Tell me where I can find them. Wait for me outside. I need to check it with the restaurant here. Now let me handle this. I'm good at punching people. No need to. It wouldn't be hard and there's no need to hurt innocents. Okay, I count on you, Horace. We'll meet on the other side. Gudolf, you have to help me. Help you how, my prince? I don't know. Do those miracles you always do okay? Okay. Well then, I have to go out before Nozomi starts doing Nozomi things. Understandable. Did you get it out of them? I think I know exactly where he's hiding. So what are we waiting for? Let's go there and beat up the evil Meat King. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? No. Are we there? No. Do you want to talk about something that isn't asking me, are we there yet, for the 50th time? We can't lose concentration, Horace. The evil Meat King can strike us at every moment. He doesn't even exist. Well, asking me, are we there yet, repeatedly isn't exactly increasing my concentration level. I'm sure the Meat King is polite enough not to interrupt our conference. I know. If we talk about how good meat is, the evil Meat King won't recognize us as enemies. Whatever makes you happy. Oh, how I love this tasty meat. It feels so bloody in my mouth. I can feel all the friends that were butchered and died suffering. That clearly doesn't work. What are you talking about? My acting was perfect. I can't trust Nozomi to start a normal conversation. I'll have to take the initiative. Did you like the capital so far? How is it compared to the forest? I have to admit, the capital is amazing. The sights, the smells, the sounds, it's all great. There are tons of interesting people too. For instance, I met a few guys with drawings all over their body and then we did a wrestling match. They started cheating and took out a knife and a small metal thing that looks like 4 rings merged together. But cheating never pays off. So I won, and they gave me some goldy medals as a gift. Nozomi, I don't think But I think the forest is better. I mean, after you've been a while in the capital, you've seen everything. There are no new experiences. But in the forest, every day is totally chaotic. You never know what awaits you. It's never boring. Do you think there's a way to make the capital more fun? Actually, yes. If there was a starvation, or maybe if hungry animals were to be released in the streets, that would teach them not to eat meat. But in that case, vegetables and fruits will work too. There may be gigantic living vegetables spreading terror and turning people into fruits. Survival. The Knights of the Living Fruits. Nope. No way the capital can interest me. Wow. Totally not suspicious, Nozomi. So are we there yet? No. I can't wait any longer. I'll just go inside all of these houses until we find the evil meat lord. It's a really bad idea. It's also a crime. So going inside a house is a crime, but butchering innocent animals is not? Bullshit. Well, we do bad things to stop bad guys, that's okay, right? If you do that, then you become the villain of every generic superhero manga. I don't care. Without a warning, Nozomi opened the door of a nearby house and went in. Nozomi, wait! There's no stopping her. Nozomi, you can't just wait, what the hell is this place? The house looked pretty small from the outside, but from the inside? I smell something bad, Horace. I took a shower last night. Not from you, from this place. The stench of something evil. Meat. I get how you're feeling. This house does have a strange smell. Who dares trespass into my kingdom? Wait, that voice is familiar. Who dares step into the paradise of heavenly meat? No way. Scum? Where are you hiding? I'll make you pay for killing my friends. I suggest running away, Gudolf. Run while you still can. Oh, so a vegetarian found me. Such a bad luck. For her. You are not worthy of challenging me directly. Face my lackeys and then we'll talk. Good, Gudolf. Sacrifice the others and run for your life. Stupid girl, you were never... Nozomi unleashed a deadly lightning out of her hand and hit the man with full power. Nozomi, go easy on them. Don't worry, he won't die from that. Hopefully he doesn't have any important meetings in the next 45 days. Well, actually I have a wedding next week, so too bad. Filled with anger, Nozomi electrocuted the other thug as well. I beat your henchman, now show yourself. You've proven yourself worthy, vegetarian. My worthless goons can't even touch you. You know what they say, if you want something done, you have to do it yourself. No, run away, Gudolf! But first allow me to set the stage for our legendary battle. What did you... He turned off the sun somehow. That's some impressive visual effects. Another classic Gudolf miracle. Behold your worst nightmare, and the one who will defeat you. Me. Gudolf, what the fuck? That costume looks, on the thin line between terrible and fantastic. Nozomi didn't waste a moment and shot a bolt of lightning at the Overlord. Useless! The Overlord threw a shish kebab on the ground. The bolt went out of its way and hit the shish kebab. You really think this can work a third time? If this won't work, then maybe this! Finally, a good fire. My steaks really need some roasting. The Overlord pulled out a giant steak and used it as a shield against Nozomi's scorching attack. Now it's my turn. Say your prayers, vegetarians. The Overlord took out a chicken leg. What? Look at it. Such a beautiful weapon. No cow has ever witnessed the legendary mace and lived to tell the tale. Bastard, how many chickens did you kill to make this? How many breads have you eaten in your life? Don't answer my question with a question. How many pots have you smoking? Nozomi, use the question to infer the amount of chickens is equal to the amount of bread you ate in your entire life. Scum, you killed 10 chickens, you were rotten to the core. You only ate 10 breads throughout your entire life? Well, they don't have a lot of bread in the forest, and the village in which I lived when I was little was very poor. We were getting bread only at very special occasions, usually the Star Festive. Stop tarnishing the sacred duel with your mindless blabbering. Now I shall use the... Wait, that's cheap. You're right, less blabbering, more fighting. Nozomi used attack in the middle of the villain monologue. It was super effective. Gudolf! This isn't Gudolf, it's a dangerous meat overlord. I tried to get close to check on Gudolf, but two goons blocked my way. Stay away from boss. The thugs grabbed Gudolf and headed for the exit. Hey, stop! I tried blocking their path, but one of the thugs pushed me away like I was an annoying bug. Nozomi, please do something. Why? We already defeated them. The lackeys already went out of the door. Nozomi, we're going after them. Why? Because I said so, come on. Okay, I'm coming. This date is off the rails, man. It's a good time, though. Quick, after them. You're taking good off away. At last, I found you, my enemy. You will never stop me from hunting animals. Haha. Silly Goodoff, why are you acting like a meat overlord? Goodoff? I looked at the two goons carrying Goodoff running away and then back at the guard standing in front of me. If that's Goodoff, then who was... Phew, I'm tired. Nozomi, tired? That's an oxymoron. Oh, we did quite a lot, didn't we? That's the best date I've had in 18 years. That was your first date ever, wasn't it? Well, I have an excuse. What a shame. Despite your great looks, you've never had any interaction with a girl. It's not even close to the truth. We all saw the flustered look you had on your face the moment you read your daddy's letter. It's obvious the only woman you've ever talked to in your life was your mother. Shut up. Yeah, I made him blush. Achievement completed. Next goal. Prevent Rico from killing him after he's late to their date. Oh fuck, she's gonna kill me. I started running towards the castle, but not before. Thanks, Nozomi. Sorry I'm not able to say a proper goodbye. No need for a proper goodbye. She isn't gonna kill you. Just a few broken bones or something like that. That made me run even faster. Alright, well, we gotta wrap this one up. We did Nozomi's date in that one, and I guess we're doing Rico's date in the next one. Because we're out of time for today, but that was hilarious. The writing is very well done. Obviously it's not originally in English, so it's been translated, but the translation's not too bad. It's not too bad. Just a bits and pieces here and there, but it's very funny, very well written. And don't forget, it's free. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out for me, and I'll see you in the next one.